Guys, so let's look at this question. So here, at the start of a logging operation, a semi-truck is loaded with a load of pulp logs weighing 9,000 pounds. When the truck arrives at the paper mill, the load is weighed again in tons. How many tons does the load weigh at the paper mill? 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So this is a simple division, right? So all we have to do is divide 9,000 by 2,000. So the zeros cancel out, and you're left with 9 divided by 2. So here it is going to be, let's see, should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. It goes into 4 times. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 9 minus 8 is 1. It's all right. You're going to add a 0. You drop that down. So that's 10. 2 goes in 10 5 times. So 4.5 is our answer. Boom. A. All right, the next one. 17. So 17, let's read it. A restaurant's recipe for a lemonade calls for 3 dozen lemons, 10 cups of sugar, and enough water to make 18 quarts of lemonade. How many gallons of lemonade does the recipe make? 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Okay, so we have to break it down. Let me just do a little movie magic and break it down. All right, so at first it looks a little daunting, right? But it's just asking for how many gallons of lemonade does the recipe make? And enough water to make 18 quarts of lemonade, right? So 18 quarts, we know that 4 quarts is 1 gallon. So 18 divided by 4, right? It's just asking for, this is just kind of there to throw you off, right? So it's just there. So 4 goes into 18 4 times, which is 16. 18 minus 16 is 2. So then we bring down our remainder, 0, 4.5. 4 times 5 is 20. So then that goes in evenly. So 4.5 is our answer here. So D. And there you go. The next one. A football coach is planning a series of drills for the afternoon practice. The length of the drills is calculated in minutes, and the practice is 4 hours long. How long in minutes is the practice? So it should be straightforward, right? So we know it's asking that 4 hours, 60, right? Times 4 of those is 0. 4 times 6 is 24. So here, in hours, 2 minutes, our answer is 240 minutes. That's how long it is. See, straightforward, right? It's a lot of information, right? It's a lot of information, and all it's asking is to multiply. That's what you got to break down. You read it over and over again until it clicks. Okay, Ethan's first long jump attempt is 72 inches. How many yards does he jump? So here is letting you know that he jumped 72 inches. 72 inches, right? Now we know 1 foot equals 12 inches. And we know 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So this should be common knowledge. Again, if this is not common knowledge anymore, then, well, we're going backward, right? So let's see. We're going to break this down into 72. So we're going to do 72, 12 divided by 72. This is going to give us a feet conversion. So let's see, 12 times 5 is 60, right? 12 times 6 is 72. So this is exactly 72. So we have 6 feet, right? So 72 inches equals 6 feet. Now it's in 6 feet. So we know that 3 feet, right, is 1 yard, and there's 6 of them. So what's 3 plus 3 is 6. So then this is equal to 2 yards. And then our final answer is 2. A. All right. The next one. Barclay's boat is 5 2/3 yards long. How many feet is his boat? Again, yards. Break it down. 1 yard equals 3 feet. So we can't guess really close to this. So let me just guess here, right? So if this is 5 yards, right? So this is 5 yards. We're not really thinking about this. So what is 5 times 3? It's 15. So 15 feet. Now, we know that it's not 5. We know that it's not 62. We know it's not 84. So my closest estimate, right, approximate, is going to be B. And that is how you do a process of elimination. Hopefully that's probably the easiest and straightforward way. You can do it the other way, but it's just going to take too long. And if we're running out of time, then boom, just do it that way. So 17 feet. All right, let's keep going. Okay. A battery is rated to last 720 minutes before recharging is necessary. How many hours is a battery expected to last before recharging? So again, it's assuming you know knowledge, right? So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Now, again, most of you know this, but most of you just kind of forget. 60 minutes. All right. So now we just divide 60 to 720. Now, since they're both zeros, you could just cancel them out here. So it's 60 and 72. So 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times 12, right, is 72 exactly. So we have 12 hours. 12 hours. And that is how you do this one. Just break it down. You got to know what you're working with. B. See how many more? A couple more. All right. A phone app converts minutes into seconds. J enters 23 minutes into the input field. How many seconds does the app indicate as the equivalent of 23? So again, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 60 seconds. So it's just going to be 23 times 60, right? So here, I'm just going to forget about the 0 right now and just multiply by 6 and add it at the end. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2 is 12, 13, and then add the 0 at the end, right? Which is our answer. Seconds. 1,380 seconds. D. Okay. As an experiment, a test subject spent 6 days in a sealed biosphere with the sufficient oxygen, food, and water. How many hours does the subject spend in the biosphere? Okay. So again, all right. So really quick here. All right. 1 day equals 24 hours. 24 times 6 is 144 hours. Final answer here is C, 144. Next one. In 1 week, a construction crew lays down 10,560 feet of blacktop on a straight road. How many miles of blacktop does a crew lay down during 1 week? 1 mile equals 5,280. So this works out perfectly. If you just divide it, you're going to get exactly 2 miles. So here, my final answer is a 2. And then here, lastly, we look at 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So a team of 2 drivers participate in a cross-country road race. The winning team completes the course in exactly 96 hours. How many days does it take the winning team to complete the course? So 96 divided by 24, right? So 24 goes into 96 exactly 4 times. So here, my final answer is a 4. And that is how you do these, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Have a great, great day.